Should you still invest in the S&P 500 through VOO? It's a question many investors are asking right now. After years of strong market performance, some people wonder if the easy gains are already behind us. Others worry that the largest companies in the index have become too expensive. Meanwhile, new ETFs focused on technology, artificial intelligence, dividends, and income continue attracting attention. So, is VOO still worth buying today? Or has the legendary S&P P500 become yesterday's investment? In this video, we'll break down what VOO is, why it has been so successful, the risks investors should understand, and whether it still deserves a place in your portfolio in 2026 and beyond. Hello viewers, if you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us, and remember to comment and share. Let's get started. What exactly is VOO? VOO is the ticker symbol for the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. This fund tracks the S&P P500 index, which consists of approximately 500 of the largest publicly traded companies in the United States. When you buy one share of VOO, you're essentially buying a small piece of companies like Apple, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Amazon, Alphabet, Meta, Berkshire Hathaway, and hundreds of other industry leaders. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks, VOO gives investors exposure to the entire U.S. large-cap market through a single investment. One of the biggest advantages of VOO is its simplicity. You don't have to worry about selecting winners and losers. You simply own a basket of some of the most successful businesses in the world. Why VOO has been so successful? There's a reason VOO has become one of the most popular ETFs ever created. Historically, the S&P P500 has delivered roughly 10% annualized returns over long periods. Of course, returns vary from year to year. Some years are spectacular, while others are painful. But over decades, the index has rewarded patient investors. The reason is simple. The S&P P500 constantly evolves. Weak companies eventually leave the index, while stronger companies enter it. Years ago, companies like Kodak dominated headlines. Today, technology giants lead the market. VOO automatically adapts to these changes. You don't have to guess which companies will dominate the future because the index naturally shifts toward the most successful businesses over time. This built-in evolution has been one of the greatest wealth-building mechanisms available to ordinary investors. The case against VOO now, let's discuss the criticisms. Some investors argue that VOO is becoming too concentrated. The largest technology companies account for a significant portion of the index. If companies like Apple, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Amazon, and a struggle, the S&P P500 could face substantial pressure. Others believe future returns may be lower than historical averages because valuations have risen significantly. In other words, some investors worry they're paying a higher price today for future earnings. There's also the argument that specialized ETFs may outperform. Growth-focused funds, technology ETFs, momentum strategies, and AI-focused investments have generated impressive returns during certain periods. As a result, some investors question whether a broad market ETF like VOO can keep up. These concerns are valid, but they don't necessarily mean investors should abandon VOO. Why VOO still makes sense? Here's something many people forget. Investing isn't just about maximizing returns. It's also about managing risk. The vast majority of professional fund managers fail to consistently beat the S&P P500 over long periods. Think about that. Teams of highly educated analysts, advanced research departments, and massive investment firms often struggle to outperform a simple index fund. That alone should make investors think carefully before abandoning VOO in search of the next hot investment. VOO provides diversification across multiple sectors, including technology, healthcare, financials, consumer goods, industrials, and energy. Even if one sector struggles, others may help support performance. This diversification helps reduce the risk of making a single bad investment decision. For many investors, that's incredibly valuable. What about younger investors? If you're young and have decades before retirement, VOO remains an excellent foundation. Many younger investors become tempted to chase whatever is performing best at the moment. One year, it's AI stocks. The next year, it's cryptocurrency. Then, it's clean energy, biotech, or some new market trend. The problem is that trends come and go. VOO allows you to participate in innovation without having to predict exactly where it will occur. When new leaders emerge, the index gradually incorporates them. That's one reason VOO has remained relevant through countless market cycles. What about retirees? Retirees may also benefit from VOO, although their approach may differ. While VOO provides growth potential, its dividend yield is relatively modest compared to dedicated dividend ETFs. Some retirees combine VOO with dividend-focused funds to create a balance between growth and income. This allows them to continue participating in market appreciation while generating cash flow from their investments. The exact mix depends on individual goals, risk tolerance, and income needs. But VOO can still play an important role in a retirement portfolio. The biggest mistake investors make. Perhaps the biggest mistake investors make isn't buying VOO. It's abandoning VOO at the wrong time. Market corrections are inevitable. Bear markets happen. Economic recessions occur. These events often create fear and uncertainty. But history shows that investors who remain disciplined during difficult periods often achieve better long-term results than those who constantly jump in and out of the market. The power of VOO isn't found in one spectacular year. It's found in decades of consistent participation in the growth of America's largest companies. Time, not timing, has historically been the key ingredient. So, should you still invest in the S&P 500 through VOO? For many investors, the answer is yes. VOO remains one of the simplest, lowest cost, and most effective ways to build long-term wealth. It offers diversification, automatic exposure to market leaders, and a proven track record spanning decades. Will it be the best performing investment every year? Probably not. Will it experience periods of volatility? Absolutely. But for investors focused on long-term wealth creation, VOO continues to be a powerful option. Sometimes the smartest investment isn't the most exciting one. It's the one you can confidently hold through every market cycle. And for millions of investors, VOO continues to fit that description. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial, investment, tax, or legal advice. Investing involves risk, including the possible loss of principal. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Always conduct your own research and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. The opinions expressed in this video are solely for educational discussion. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.